I wasn't lying. I never used a parachute before. But I definitely chose to land on Fiore. Far as I'm concerned, even though I'd never wish pain to a little girl, she deserved worse than a kick to the head.
I'm mixed on my team. I'm glad I have Gabby and Tess, but having to deal with Sheriff Himbo's grudge is gonna prove difficult.
I'm screwed.
I'm starting to think coming here was a mistake.
To put it nicely, this team is a hot mess.
Alright, I know I look like a jerk for not remembering her game, but listen, Allie plays a lot of video games. Remembering every game she talks to me about would be harder than advanced calculus.
I'm really worried about what this game is doing to Rhea. When we're alone, she can be really sweet. But as soon as the cameras are on, she turns into someone else entirely.
You know it's bad when I have to be the voice of reason.
I got my eye on Alex. He's up to no good.
The casting team really dropped the ball inviting Jake back. I mean, have they seen what he posted? Crying about never finding true love. Hashtag thirsty.
Ever since Jake blew up on James, there's been a lot of discussion about which one of them should go home. But the answer should be neither. Fiore is the weakest member of the team. If we want to win challenges, she should be the one to go.
Jake was on my side on voting Fiore, but since the argument, he's been begging me to change our vote to James. This is the perfect chance to get revenge on Fiore. For Will, Lil, and even Nick, who I don't care about, but I'll stick him in there too. I'm worried if I don't do it now, I won't get another chance. The gods have smiled upon me! I live to see another day! I'm sorry, James, but Jake is the only person on the team I've formed a small bond with in this short time, and I don't plan on burning it now.
I can't help but feel bad. Am I right to suspect something between Tom and Aiden? I know I don't have the answer right now, but in case it's true, tonight was payback. Now Aiden will feel what it's like to have the person you love taken away.
Ever since I lost on my season, I rewatched it over and over to see where I went wrong. I think my biggest failure was sticking with Fiore. It was to the point where she was my only true connection. This time, I'll make sure to put myself out there and find new allies.
She cares so much about what others think. Does it not matter at all what I think?
Sometimes I feel like Hunter doesn't want to understand me at all.
This sucks! James is a better person than before, and would be willing to win the right way. Who could possibly hate him? It's gonna be so much harder without him here.
Well, I guess that's that.
Seeing Connor protect me for that ill brought out a side of me I don't want to see again. I do hope he's okay. He's still a boat I can use.
Sometimes I feel like you'll act a little distant towards me. Maybe physical affection isn't his thing. Regardless, I still think we're totally eating up this competition together.
Voting Tom out means Lake would have both Aiden and Tess by her side. No way in hell I'm letting that happen.
I won't vote for Aiden, no matter what. His friendship is worth more to me than this whole game.
Contrary to what some say, I'm not stupid. I know Ellie was only saving me to help her own game, but Lake was outright gunning for me.
Yeah, I voted for Tom. I couldn't risk it. If I voted for Ellie and somehow she won the tiebreaker, I would be toast. It's not my time to leave yet.